Hey, beautiful single souls, and welcome to your timeless pick a card reading for your progress on your path to love. And we're going to see if there's any obstacles and blockages or where you're at as far as the union goes. Could it be a twin flame up ahead, a soulmate, or a karmic in the immediate future? We're going to take a look at that, see if they're hiding in behind one of those trees on your path you haven't seen yet. So we're going to look into all that and more with your pick a card. If this channel jives with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button right down there, so you can be notified when I do more pick a cards. I'm going to make this a regular feature, kind of like a forecast every week. I'll be doing it every Tuesday, and I'm going to have that down in the description box below. I'll start having a schedule for my pick a cards, so you guys know when I'm going to be putting them out there for the forecast for the week. And this also, it's going to be a lot of fun. I got a lot of fun stuff coming up. If I hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to go live every Monday, and I'll look into the weekly forecast for each of the 12 signs. So let's get those shares, likes, and subscribers going. Looking forward to that. That's really encouraging me to keep putting this out there for you. Okay. If you are interested in looking more into a personal read, because we know this is like a collective read, please look down below. I have donation-based readings. That means you give what you can, and it's the right amount for your reading to look a little deeper into love and into the connection that's coming in, or connections that are coming in, or into any blockages. If you need clarification and stuff, all the information to contact me is below. It's real easy and simple. All right, guys, without further ado, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So then we're going to kick it off with pile 1. Okay, pile 1. Let's see where you're at on your progression. Oops, it's this way. Maze, the mice, and the dice. The maze, the mice, and the dice. What is going on with pile 1? Okay. Looks like you went, oh, I'm out. I'm just staying in the middle until I can see the way. It looks like maybe you had a lot of confusion in love, pile 1. And you've been keeping yourself and just focusing on you. Well, letting everybody else, like, you can stay out there. I'm staying in my little area here. And why was that? Because the mice represent, you know how mice are at night. They come out at night and they take a little bit here and a little bit there until all of a sudden you realize it's gone or damaged. And I feel like you had a lot of mice in your life that just picked at your heart and took what you gave and just kept taking and taking until it was like enough's enough. Time to get the exterminator and mousetraps out. I'm done. I'm going to protect myself from that. And then I feel like some of you in pile 1 have been contemplating and really doing a lot of self-work, introspection on relationships. Some of you, I feel, that are like, you know what, it's like, I want that, but I don't know if I want that again. I don't know if I want to do all this again. Well, we have the dice here. It's saying, yeah, you're going to have to take a risk. It's too risky. Some of you feel like it's too risky to do it again. It's like, I don't know, I'm probably better off over here in the hiding, keeping to myself. And some of you need to take a risk in order to get moved forward on the path to love. So let's get into this a little bit more for you. Wait, there we go. That's what I want. The Psychic Tarot of the Heart. I'm going to have a list of all my decks I'm using below in the description box. All right. This is for pile 1, Spirit. All right. So what's going on with them? Yeah, I feel it. Yeah. Nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, really getting yourself strong. You could be done a lot of self-improvements inside and out. That's awesome. Some of you are there. What about anything else? Spirit for pile 1, what they're doing right now in reference to the maze, the mice. Yeah. Yeah, you got to take the lead. I feel like some of you might be feeling this right now. This is the 3 of Fire. Three of Wands. Take that lead. Move forward. But it's risky. We feel risky because we've done it before. And look, you know, we got move reversed. I believe this is the Seven of Cups reversed. It's like I don't trust any of the options. I don't, you know, I want to trust, but I've made so many mistakes in the past. I don't know if I want to do it again. Okay, so what's really going on your path? Going on your path, pile one. Let's see. I know you guys want me to get to the nitty-gritty. Ooh. Okay, with all the stuff that's going on right now, and now remember this is timeless, but I'm doing this reading on October 5th. Okay, so it's an isolation for some of you. Some of you are coming out of it and tired of being silent and isolated. You're like getting that itch to get out there, aren't you? Some of you are still going, you know what, I'm still staying here in this mode. Child's pose. I just want to stay here where it's safe. Other people are like, I need to get out, getting that itch. Anyway, right now we've got Mars in retrograde. We're in the Mercury Preshadow retrograde, which is happening, I believe, on the 13th or 14th of October. But this week is kind of special because we've got Venus moving into Virgo, the house of relationships. So that's going to be a huge focus this week, pile one. And it doesn't matter when you look at it. It's just right now we're going to be seeing a lot of some kind of movement in that area, even when we just don't feel that there is any. So we have balance coming into harmony, like-minded matches. Okay. I believe this is also temperance in the tarot. Okay. But it's about being balanced, staying in your integrity, standing strong in your integrity, finding that balance between your mind, your body, and your soul. But now that you've got yourself together, I feel like for some, you might be afraid to take that. Like, what if I do allow somebody in and everything just, you know, you don't want to screw up what you just worked on. So don't worry about it. Just breathe. Just breathe. That's all Spirit's asking you to do. The right person is going to kind of, let's say you're walking on your path, this person's going to walk right up to you and match your step. Okay, it'll be just like breathing. Like they're just going to flow in. Now we're going to take a look at that, see who is coming on the path, what's at the bottom. Moving on. So you're leaving one phase and moving on into another, pile one. And it's all good. Even the ones that are still kind of, I don't know, you know, but if you are one of those ones that are in the I don't know and just kind of, I just feel safer here. You're here, things are moving and you want that encouragement to move forward. And you got that. You do. All right, let's take a look. All right, Spirit, the big $1 million question here. Who is coming in for pile one? Can you tell us a little bit about the person coming in for pile one, please? Please. Okay. Wow. Okay. I don't do reversals with this deck. This is a romantic tarot. Okay, for some we got 3 people here. And we're going to look at each one of these archetypes. These are representations of the people. Person coming in. For some of you, might be someone younger. Someone who's kind of like, they're finally seeing the light. They kind of they're looking ahead at their path now. I feel like this is someone who was in the dark at one point. Not younger like teenager, but they're younger than you. And remember, even though these are showing male archetypes, that's an energy, not representing gender. Okay, so this person, I feel like they're very observant. They see the little details. Okay, this is a Knave of Swords. Okay, there's one. Then we got the Three of Pentacles. Look at this peacocker. This person wants to show you how strong he is, how dependable he is, this person. And I don't mean to use a pronoun. It's just very heavy masculine energy with this one. And we're going to look into each one in a second. Then we've got the Knave of Pentacles. 2 knaves, huh? And I feel like, honestly, this one's more mature. Okay. This person has, probably loves music. This is someone who enjoys life, doesn't worry about stuff that, that's ahead, but they're prepared for what's ahead. They're very good with money. Okay. They're ready to settle down. They're looking for home. Okay. They're very grounded, practical, a little bit slow moving, but that's because they're not too careful to where they're like, it'll take forever for them to commit. But once they connect with somebody, that's it. Very loyal person. And this person is too, even though you may perceive them as as a player, they're really not. But they know, it's almost like programming. They don't mean to peacock. And for those of you who go, why does she keep saying peacock? Peacocking is when a guy kind of like puffs up his chest. It's kind of like, you know how girls flip their hair and do the little flirty things. That's what this person does. But that's only because it's like a programming. They're used to that. They're very attractive. Their physical body is very attractive. They take very good care of their body. They're very big in health. I wouldn't say they're weightlifters or they're into heavy bodybuilding, but they are very fit, very active. But they are so used to, if you look at the background, the lady's going, oh, this person's used to getting that kind of attention just walking into a room. But yet they're not like it's not egoic. This is just automatic. So when I can hear half of you going, yeah, we know a lot of those. No. But with this person, they're really going to let you know. And I feel like for some of you in pile 1, this person it's gonna surprise you, because you'll be like, why are they doing that with me? So we're going to look into them, see who's on path now, or if they're not quite ready. We're going to see where they are on their path right now. Okay, pile 1. Let's start off with this Knave of Swords. Let's put him right there. Sorry about the lighting, guys. It's late, and Spirit said, hey, you need to do that. And I'll go, now? Okay. Ooh. Judgment. Okay, so this Knave of Swords person has just cleared a bunch of stuff, working on themselves, kind of cleared a cycle, if you will. Tell me a little bit more about this Knave, please, Spirit. A little bit more about the Knave of Swords. Oops, I saw you. I saw that. New beginnings. They want new beginnings in love. New beginning, brand new. They want to start with a clean slate. I feel like they look young. They may not necessarily, I just don't feel there's a huge age gap here when I say young. They may look or appear younger than they really are, and they're actually they're not that much younger than you. I don't feel it would be an uncomfortable age. But they do want to start a brand new beginning in love. But they've experienced some stuff recently. A 9 of Swords energy coming in. It's kicked off a lot of fears. Okay. But they really want this, but they're scared they're going to get screwed over again. Not unlike some of you. In pile 1, what's at the bottom here? They're looking for their queen. They want that Queen of Cups. They want someone who's going to care for them as much as they will care. They want somebody to care for them as they will care for their queen. They treat their person extremely well. Oh my God, right behind it, I got the 10 of Pentacles. This is long-term stability, a very strong foundation, very solid, loyal, dependable. Okay, so what I want to know now, spirits, where are they on their path? I lost a deck. How did I manage that? Hold on, pile 1. Well, I'm sure it's here. It's here somewhere. Okay, Romance Angels, can you tell us a little bit about where this person is? The path forward towards pile 1. I don't feel that this is someone you've connected with before. I will tell you that right off the bat. This does feel like more a very strong soulmate connection. Very strong. But you've not met this person. This is brand new. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Ooh. So this person, I feel, is not too far down the road. But like I said, I just feel like they have been just getting over a recent heartbreak. And because of that, I feel that that's going to hinder them just a little. They're going to be a little more cautious. It's like they might, I feel like this person might go, hey, yeah, check you out, you know, all attracted to you, and then maybe pull back real quick. They're not going to run. They're not going to ghost you. They're just going to pull back a little bit. We'll take that. Okay. Just a little confirm. Are they on path right now towards pile 1? Who are going to be... We've got the Queen of Wands. That's a blazing, very passionate. They're I almost want to say they're hunting. And you know, it's funny, her picture, she's like, I know, this is the Royo Dark Tarot, and she's actually has a crossbow. I'm sorry, it's not focusing, guys, but she's got a crossbow. Like he's on, oh yeah, this person's on the hunt coming forward. Yep, they're done. By the time you meet, they'll have cleared. This is the 10 of Swords, which is a progression from that 9 of Swords, which means they'll have gone through the worst, you know, they were ever going to feel. And it's like the end of one cycle into another. So they'll be clearing of that. Just, I feel like they'll be at that point of healing when you meet. But they're definitely going to be like, all right, that's it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's what I see, pile 1. Anything else you guys can tell us? I can't believe you guys got 3 people. Actually, the Fool. There we go. Yep. They're on the way. I feel like with this 10 of Swords, especially with the Fool card, this is ending and beginnings, and the Fool is brand new starts. Okay, they're going on blind faith. They're going to reach out as soon as they meet you, see you. Let's see if, I wonder if they'll tell us how. Sometimes, I know lately, Spirit's been a little elusive when it comes to when. So let's see, how close are you on the path? Let me see if these little island love cards, or island wellness, will tell us. The Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation. That's your person here. This is this one. And I don't think they're going to show us exactly a when. I want to get inside their mind a little bit. I wonder if they'll let us do that. We got mirroring. Mirroring. So if anything that you've heard about what this person's kind of, where they're at in their headspace, is if it's jiving with you and you're like, oh my God, yeah, me too. That's because there's a mirror here. Soulmates. Yes, this is mirroring each other. Relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. So this person matches the whole maze. He was someone who literally like stepped away from everything to work on themselves. Okay. To really go with things they want to clear. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. And they're emerging now. They're bravely emerging. They're emerging onto the path. All right, I'm coming out of the maze. They got their candle. They got their jacket ready. They got their sword at the ready just in case they run into any dangerous creatures. All the no-no people. And when I say no-no people, it's the people you're just, no, not today. All right. So they are on path, though they're not telling us when, but let's see if we can see. Any circumstances. Sorry, I just want to get these out of the way real quick. Woo. Okay, what is a clue that they're on their way? Can you give us a clue about the person? That Knave of Swords, please, Spirit. Can you get any kind of clue? And maybe because there's so many watching or picking pile 1, 2, and we've got 2 around. They're not saying. Let's see anything at the bottom. What is that? 3 of Pentacles. Nope. Just keep doing what you're doing. Look, it's like she runs across this frog on her path as she's wandering around, okay, in the forest or the, what is that, swamp? There's got to be a swamp there because of the tree. Sorry, he didn't draw it in, but it's like she runs across him. It's not going to be what you've seen. I'm not saying they're going to look like that, okay? So get that. You're pretty going, oh, goodness. It's more like you're not going to expect this person to be this. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to be one of those things where you won't. We got the Ace of Wands right behind it. Yeah. When it hits you, you're going to be like, oh, okay, you're not going to look that scary. Unless it's Halloween. Ooh. Maybe for some of you, it's going to be on Halloween. Maybe they're going to be in costume. You're not going to even think a thing about it. And then something's going to happen. And boom, you're going to be like, hey, the masks will come off or the costumes will come off. And there you go. And all of a sudden, there comes that light going, illuminating them. Or illuminating you for them. And then, oh, next card right behind the Knight of Chalices. And they're going to come and be like, how you doing? Wow. So possibly Halloween. That's what I was picking up, guys. All right. Let's look at our little buff guy here. Let's look at our strong man. This could be a long pick a card. Geesh. Okay. Let's take a look at the person here. All right, so we've got the strong guy who appears to be apparently someone very charismatic, very grounded, loyal, very kind, down to earth, downhearted. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to look at him and see where he's at. He may appear, or you might go, oh, he's a player type right off the bat, because you know it's like all the way. He's just at this. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say he, but they're just used to that, you know. But they will go to great lengths for you. They will show you how they feel about you. This one. Oh. Okay, hold on. Yeah, they're looking for their other half. They're on a quest. This is the 7 of Canes in the Romantic Tarot. It reads a little bit slightly different than Tarot, okay? But this is what they're looking for. This is what they are looking for. Ooh, is this person, on a quest, Spirit? Is this person on the move? Oh my goodness, show us, please. Are they on? Yep, it looks like they're looking. They're looking for you, Palm 1. Okay, that looks bad, but it's the 3 of Cups. Apparently they're starting to get out more socially, you know, now that a lot of bans have lifted, or about the mask lifting, and a lot of places are opening back up again, especially out here out west. And they're going out and looking. They're not touching, they're just looking. Because I feel like this person is going to know. They're looking for that person. It's going to, like lightning striking when they see them. I'm looking for that one. I'm going to look at them and be like, that's the person I'm going to marry. Okay. Now, what they're coming out of, we've got the 5 of Canes. Okay. This person, this poor person, I feel bad because they don't understand how they get dragged in so much drama, and they're the nicest person on earth. They try to they don't like conflict, and they try to resolve things very logically, but apparently, you know, but when they work with, you know, exes and stuff like that, trying to wrap things up, it always seems to blow out of control. That person's not into drama, your person. They're battle worn. And I feel that they probably, this is the Devil card. I feel like, I don't feel that they struggle with addiction, like alcohol, like drinking, nothing heavy. I don't feel it heavy. But I feel that they just can't take it. You know, it's like people are always tugging at them, always trying to, if this person doesn't give somebody what they want, people just cane him. Like they just like almost attack. They'll get all deceptive. They get upset. They get jealous. They just start freaking out. And this person's not even obligated to these people, but they feel that it's almost like they have a right to them. You know, they want a piece of something. So I do feel they're well off, this particular person. I feel like they're usually a social drinker, but when they get into things where it just gets too much, they kind of hermit. They go into their cave. They kind of go in the middle of the maze with a bottle of Jack and go, yeah, I'll be here for a while till I pass this. Okay, that's all that I see there. But yeah, they went through some massive shredding of the heart. I mean, I can only put it like that way. This is a Two of Swords. They were blind to a decision they needed to make for their higher self, their better good, and they made and they went against their intuition, and they made a majorly bad mistake, and there was a lot of, and I just mean bad choice, and yeah, very painful for them. They're still kind of recouping, but they're more, if anything, this means they're more determined. I am not going to buy into anybody's BS. I'll know that person. I'm going to trust my gut this time. I'm not going to pay attention to anything anybody's saying. I'm going to follow my gut. That's what I feel from this person. Very determined. I know my person's out there. I know they're waiting for me. This person wants a long-term, like, solid. They want to get married. Yep, they want to be your king. I have all this love to give that one person that's deserving. And that sounds egoic, but it's not. This person really, really feels strongly about giving that to the right one, their person. They're just looking. Got the 10 of Wands. Yeah, they will travel anywhere. They're going to look all over the place. I feel like this person, but this also tells me that they are getting ready to step onto your path. Okay, this is travel, this is journey. In this card, remember, this reads differently than the tarot, and I pick up the messages. But as far as your path goes, pile 1 for this particular person. I know that sounds really like, well, we got 3 people. Who's who? You'll know because some of the things that they've been through and the way I'm describing them, if it rings true for you, that's going to be part of how you can tell who this is. This is someone new. Okay, this one's new too. Okay, I mean, I feel like some of you might. There's a very little, small percentage of you who might have a friend that has gone through all this. That is like that. Okay, but I do feel like this person is getting on the train to get to your path. You got to visualize it like a path. Okay, this person's actually, like, say, on the other side of the county. Okay, like in this, like, country type setting, and they're like, you know what, I'm going over there to look for my person. They're following their gut where to go. It's going to be all, when you talk to this person and really sit down, they go, you know, let me tell you a story of how I found you. It's going to blow your mind. And I'm going to tell you this. Yeah, this is going to come very, very soon. They're going to move fast. This is the sun. We have the sun. Sorry, there's a bug in my house. Hold on. I'm so sorry about that one. I'm like, I ain't having no bugs. It's just a little bug. But I was like, okay, no, not when I'm going to bed here in a bit. Okay, so the sun, which I feel is extremely a blessed omen. Okay, if you notice the 2 figures reaching towards each other, the path is going to be lit. Like, there's going to be a bunch of signs for you guys to meet. As soon as this person steps on your path, it's going to be like a magnet drawing you 2 together. And the sun, this is a blessed union. Blessed union. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Let's take a look at the Knave of Pentacles, okay? Now, this person actually, I want to tell you guys, has money. Is very well off financially, but you wouldn't know it. They're very down to earth. These guys are really, this person is very down to earth. Okay, loves music. Hold Hold on before I continue. I need to verify something here. I need to verify with Spirit. They're ready to settle down. It's not like they're a Lothario or anything like that, like a Romeo or a player. They're not. Nope, they're definitely not. Okay. Yeah, okay. For some, this is going to be your twin. Okay, so really pay attention to when I'm talking about them, because if things are in alignment, like you're like, oh my God, yeah, me, like me too, that'll be your person, okay? This is the Hierophant, which is also known as the marriage card, commitment, structure, okay, stability. This person doesn't mess around when it comes to commitment, okay? This person has been single for a while. I'd say a long time. Maybe almost as long as you. Okay. When you guys meet. Loves music, though. Loves music. Okay. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. This is like new. I feel like this person started a new venture financially. Okay, and it's really starting to look good. They're following their intuition, but now they're ready to add. They've been working a lot. They like to work. They're hard workers. They follow through on their stuff. They could be in a position of authority. They could be a CEO, or they could own a restaurant, or be an owner of a business. Okay, I mean, they could even be in the military too, but in a like officer. Okay, but I'm not really feeling that heavy. Okay, but that was brought up for some reason. Okay, but this Ace of Pentacles is very important. It's new beginnings, but I feel like it's because of this new financial venture or a partnership or something this person got into is how it's leading to you. Okay, because now they're like, okay, that part's complete. My health is good. They take very good care of themselves. They're not like they're moderately working out. They're in good shape. They're just really kicked back, laid back. Really, really laid back. They used to be the life of the party all the time. Okay, but they were always alone. Okay? They were the life of the party, the entertaining, and stuff like that. But they always were the one that was left alone. But everybody loved to have them there. They're charming too. They were just funny. They had a great personality. People just would always get, yay, so-and-so's here. Woohoo, they are very attractive, but somehow, probably because they hid behind a mask whenever they were at a party, because they would first, they're like, hey, maybe I'll meet somebody. But then after the drinks start kicking in, they're like, no, I'm putting on the mask. No, we're not going there. They just get disappointed. They would get disappointed. So that's what they used to be that. They didn't go out all the time when they did. Then there was an event that changed their life. Something they had to let go of. Now, it could have been a physical death that affected them very deeply. Of someone they were very close to. And that kind of made them just stop, not enjoying life. They just had to, deal with that emptiness, I mean, it doesn't even have to be, I'm just going to say, this doesn't even have to be a romantic partner. I mean, this could be a family member. This could be a child, some loss they occurred. Okay. But now we've got the Wheel of Fortunes in the upright. They're ready to move forward and have that. They're ready now. They're ready. They feel life is definitely worth adding that into now. They've got everything, but they're missing that one thing. Their heart's calling them. They've been having dreams. Oh, wow. We get the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're having dreams. It's like your mission's not done. Your person's out there waiting for you. They want to do these things. Look at, this is how chivalrous your person is. This is a type person with Like if we're going to go old school, they would like throw their coat on the over a puddle so you could walk over it, not get your shoes dirty. They carry you across. Here, I got you. Carry you across the water. They really want to show you. They will go way out when they're with their one person. And I'm feeling it. I have this feeling this could be a twin flame connection coming in. This is boy, pile one. You got a lot of brand newies. Yep, they're getting ready. Okay. I am going to check, but I have a feeling this person's already seen you. This is a Two of Canes, and the thing is with this particular card, it's a person getting ready. Especially if we're talking about a person of interest down the road. This person is preparing now for the meeting. Look, getting all, do I look all right, man? Yeah, you look good. So yeah, this person's coming in and quick. Yep, there we go. King of Pentacles. Big jump from the knave, huh? Cleaned up his act. This is his progression as he decided, you know what? He was happy. He was coming out of the world, coming out of that chrysalis stage after his loss. And now he's like, okay, I don't quite have everything I need to feel fulfilled. I'm missing one integral part of myself, my extension. Ooh, we're going to look into, let's see. Wow, pile one. Shit, that's just pile one. I haven't even gotten the other two yet. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see if the romance angels have anything to say about, and I'm going to pull it for everybody, but let's see. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, yeah. Stay optimistic about your love life, okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Some of you might kind of go, oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, but, you know, but be optimistic. Everyone deserves love. And it starts with you. If you're in a mode where you've been loving yourself and learning how to love yourself, that was a big one this year. A lot of people didn't know how to do that. Even me. You know, we all had to learn, you know, and now here it is. Trust. There's situations calling for you to have faith. Pile one. Have faith and stay optimistic. People are on the way. See anything else? Anything else about our neighbor, the King of Pentacles? Finances and career. You might get intimidated. Okay. I feel that for some, don't ever think you are not good enough for this person. Okay, or this may be vice versa, you know. Some people are uncomfortable when they have a, you know, good, you know, they worked hard for the wealth that they have and the financial security, and sometimes people can be intimidated by that or feel less than. It's like, oh wow, I work at Del Taco and you own a company, what the heck, you know. And I'm not feeling comfortable about that, you know. But don't worry, that's nothing. You know, follow your heart. You've been calling this person in, calling in your soulmate. I feel like this is for everything here. Boom. You are on path. These people, and like there was only one I think that I felt that the strong man, this guy, our little guy that looks like he's all that, but he's really inside. He's not what he appears to the public or what people expectations of him. Or this person. Sorry, I keep saying him. I apologize, guys. Yeah. Some of you might know that person. Okay. I want to look at, I feel like this one. Okay. Can you tell us a little bit more about the Three of Pentacles person coming? Are you trying to come out? Please. Oh, I'm not doing all those. Nope, no. I'll do one more shuffle. And we're going to pull you guys an oracle card. Alright, let's see. Cassette keeps coming up. Yep. I think this is someone that you know. Replaying events. Whenever I see the cassette, I always think of, it's not just old school. I don't feel this person, but this tells me like from the past. So this might be, I don't feel like, maybe there's very teensy little percentage you may have maybe thought about dating this person at one time, a long time ago. In fact, I think some of you are going to be really surprised when this person re-emerges. Okay, and we are in the middle of Mars and going into Mercury retrograde, where, you know, people from the past do tend to start, you know, showing up. But I feel for the rest of you, this is someone that you knew for this person here. So if anything I describe this person as, you guys know who this is. That's them. Yeah, they're very kind though. Very kind. All right, let's pull you guys some oracle cards and see what advice Spirit has for you on this path as you prepare. As you pray, you might get all three. Who knows? Trusting heaven, Archangel Michael speaks. Boom. Trust your path. You can trust yourself now, I feel. For some of you need to hear that. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Keep that faith. Even though some of you, I feel like you're just, I just don't even. But this is destiny. Everything's being shifted and moved around for the world. I mean, it's not just, you know, few people. Even the people who are in situationships right now, yeah, they're getting shifted around too. Earth connection. Stay grounded. Okay, stay grounded. For those of you who do meditation, it'd be great. If you haven't, you might want to start. Stay grounded. Make sure you don't start thinking ahead. Oh my gosh, this person, and I got to be ready, and looking around everywhere. You need to still stay focused and still make sure you're maintaining balance, you know, here. This is a big challenge, right? Can you stay balanced and just trust that that person's gonna, like, when they meet you on your path, it's just gonna be like they've been there the whole time. Okay, you need to maintain that balance. You first, you know, family and career and job, right? Keep doing what you're doing. Keep that balance. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Yes. And we're going to be moving into new moon next week too. Okay. So there's a lot of things coming to light between now and then. And remember to go with the flow. Okay. Trust your gut instinct. All right. And understand all of you in Pile 1 are getting a new beginning in love. Wow. All right, Pile 1, if you need more detail on who exactly is coming in, again, I can totally do that for you guys in a reading. It's donation based. You can just give what you can, and that's the perfect amount. All the information to contact me is right down there, and don't be afraid. I'm real friendly, so there's no, some people get scared and intimidated. I'm like, just message me. I'm here to help. That's what I'm here for, to help you guys. So on that note, remember, if this jive with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. If I hit 500 subscribers, I'll be going live every Monday with forecasts for the week for all 12 signs, and I'm excited to do that. So let's get going, right? Take care, Pile 1. Hey, Pile 2. Okay, let's see where you are at on your path to love, and if anybody, okay. All right, definitely. We've got the heart. We've got the 2 swans. Definite soulmate connection, twin possibly. We're going to look into that a little bit more to confirm it. And forgive the little, and let me cover that up there. Anticipation, looking out the window, Pile 2. I feel like you're waiting. You're ready. You've been working on yourself. You're taking care of you, and you're ready. You're just waiting. However, I feel like maybe there's a little hesitation there because you've been fooled before, right? But I also feel for some of you on Pile 2, you might be feeling like, you stepped in your authentic self, but then the big test is when someone comes in, right? Like, not all of us do it, but we do tend to sometimes adjust, because we're afraid of what people are going to think. When we are our real selves, we start they didn't like that, I won't do that again, and blah blah blah, and we end up kind of altering who we are, thinking we're kind of people pleasing, right? So a little bit of that going on over there. Let's take a look and see exactly what's going on with you guys. Pile 2. All right. All right, Spirit, this is for pile 2. Where are they at on their path? Oh, pile 1 got the same card. Balance. Okay, you're in balance. You have your stuff going on. You take care of you. You've got your say career, money, your body, you're taking care of you. You're in balance. You got one thing coming in here. Is it going to throw you off balance? That seems to be a little bit of a fear there. So let's take a look. Giving and receiving. Usually this card will come up when like we're great with giving. We're givers. I feel like pile 2 is a bunch of givers. You just are so generous with your time, and you know, if you can share, you know, material things or even money with others that are less fortunate, you're right there, no problem, 100%. However, seems like some of pile 2 has a problem with receiving. Okay, so we're going to look at that. You're working on it, though. Well-deserved rewards. You're really in a good place there, pile 2. Look at you. Standing strong, owning your stuff. Good for you. What's that? Sacral chakra. You're lit. Feel a little bit of passionate. Feeling sexy. Feeling good. Looking in the mirror and going, that's right. I'm me. And I love it. I love who I am. Anything else we need to know, Spirit? Well, in the position they are on their paths for pile 2, please. Oh. Crown chakra. Opening up to the divine. The crown chakra is at the top of the head. That's connecting maybe with your spiritual side. Maybe some of you are intuitive, and maybe some of you are up. I'm at the bottom of the deck. We got feeling alone. So some of you are ready. Bring it on. Maybe feeling a little like, you know, how much longer I gotta wait. So let's see what's going on in your path. So the receiving you're working on. Being aware of masks, kind of, I feel like that's a little bit more fear. But let's look at oh my gosh, I can't make this up. Okay, we've got the 9 of Canes, or 9 of Wands. Okay, but this reads differently than the traditional, so we'll look at that. What about this 9 of Wands, or Knight of Wands? Sorry guys, I'm a little tired. It's a little late, but I had to put this out here. I felt very strongly pulled to do it. What about this Knight of... What can you tell us about this Knight of Wands? Where are they at? Contemplation. Look at that. They're clearing out their stuff. They're organized. Okay. They've gone through a lot of stuff too. And I feel like there was some stuff from the past they were hanging on to. They're getting ready to release. Okay. But they know what they want. They're very passionate people. All right. We're going to look and see if you know them. Okay. This person looking at the past. 6 of Swords. I think you've connected with this person before. Definitely. I feel like there's already established love connection. But I feel that there's been time passed. I just feel that with this card, like there has been a lot of time that's passed between you and this person. I feel like you're going to be surprised because you're going, no, I can't be, because this is who they are now. They're more passionate. They're more open. Okay. They're going to come at you fast. That's for sure. So make sure that you stay in control of you when they come back in. You take the lead here. Oh, yes. Look what they want. Damn. They want 9 of Wands. They think of you very passionately. And they don't care who knows. Oh, yep. We got the Ace of Wands right off the bat. They want a new passionate beginning with you. Goodness. Where are they at on their path? Regrets. They have regrets, but they're moving on. They're moving forward. They're moving on from whatever choices they had made, right? The regrets the morning after. It's like, oh my God, what the heck? And why was I tied up? Okay. There's a lot of regrets here with this person. Okay. Mistakes they had made in the past. So they're working through that because they want to, I feel like also, if this rings. This may not ring for every. Remember, take what resonates about your person. And some of you are pregnant, oh, I don't want the past person. But this one is someone from a while back, okay? But I do feel this person used to be the life of the party, okay? I wouldn't say, they were a charmer, but they weren't ever serious about it with some people. That's why the mask is on them, you know? It was just a role they played at a party. All right, let's take a deeper, darker look. This is the Royo Dark Tarot, and we're going to take a look in to see where they are on their path. And just so you know, to really see if it's in alignment with you, like to kind of get a gauge if they're a twin or a soulmate. Really a twin, more the divine counterpart. You'll see a lot of similarities. You'll go, that happened to me too. That's exactly what happened to me. I was the same way, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of mirroring that goes on, so keep that in mind. And it may not resonate with everybody. Remember, this is a general read. If you want something more personal, I have donation-based readings. And I'll be more than happy to do that. I'm really easy to talk to. It's easy to reach out and say, hey, help. I can do that. Okay, we're going to take a look into where they're actually at inside. We're going to see where they're at on their path. Where are they? What are they up to? We got the Six of Wands. Victory. They beat a lot of stuff that they had issues with. They're not the same person you used to know. They are definitely, yeah. They've conquered a lot of the world. Yeah, they're ending that cycle. Forget the pictures. They're a little racy here, guys. This is the World card, so they've ended that cycle. That cycle's done. Whatever you knew of them before. And like I said, this is someone who hasn't been around for, I want to say, years for some of you. Oh, they want to come in and be your King of Chalices. They've coveted you for a long, long time. You've never left their mind, ever. Ever. And they've coveted you in their mind. Dreams. Dreams. They laid a lot of things to rest within themselves. They're working on that right now. What do we got here? The Knight of Wands. Wounded warrior. You know, it's like, you know, even if they were the ones who maybe screwed things up, I'm saying that lightly, I feel that, you know, they put themselves through their own personal hell with the regrets and stuff and their addiction and behavior. Some of you, this person may have had a very heavy addiction issue, but it looks like they fought through that. So they're, you know what I mean? It's like when you get sober and clean, like after so many years, you just, I don't know. It's like they've been through hell, but they're back, you know, but different, better than ever. We got the Knave of Wands, more passionate. This person thinks about you a lot, sexually, a lot. Very turned on by you. You make them just, you're their fantasy. The Wheel of Fortune, it's turned upwards in their favor. They're feeling very positive. They've always thought of you. That's one of my strongest vibes from this. You've always been on their mind. Like, say they were finally cleaning stuff out they never looked at and they found a picture. That's what I feel like what happened. I think they walked away from this not thinking it was going to, you know, it was definitely there's no way to fix this. There's no way. But I keep getting the years ago is what they're saying. But this person's definitely coming back on your path. And it's up to you. But they've gone through a big change. A big, huge transformational change. And so have you. You're not the same person either. No matter what happened, say you hadn't seen them in 10 years, you haven't been around them, and they show back up, you look that good, they look that good, you guys are in a really good space, and sparks are gonna fly, pal too. Can we get a little bit more info on this connection, please? Now, I'm not going to limit this as to just someone from your past. So we are in Mars, and Mercury retrograde's getting ready to start. Keys on a ring, many options, decisions. Yeah, this person at one time was, I want to say, that person could have broke your heart by having other people You know, maybe third party situations going on, maybe quadruple party. I feel for some. I know that's not funny. They could have been just so out there, you know, and under the influence that they just weren't thinking. Keep a positive mindset about this connection. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss, okay? So there's actually good stuff coming out of this reconnect for some. Now for others, this could be someone you've known. It's definitely someone from your past. It doesn't, for some of you in pile 2, just so you know, I feel that maybe this person, you may know somebody just like what I described. And you were just friends with them, or you knew them through a friend of a friend or whatever. But I feel that there was a connection here. Okay. It doesn't necessarily mean it's romantic, but boy, they're coming back and it's like, whoa, where you been? So, wedding rings. So there's a possibility marriage is going to be on the table here, especially if it's someone from the past and you guys hook up again and you guys are like, you know what, let's do this. Okay. That's what I'm feeling for pile 2. For those, if this is an ex or maybe an old boyfriend for way back. I just feel that so strongly, guys, that this is a connection from way back. All right, romance angels, what have you got for pile 2? And remember, you know, to always follow your gut instinct when you're listening to re-engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level commitment. So the person coming in is definitely long-term, definitely not messing around, and wants you to be their life partner. Okay, for sure. Wedding rings, engagement. Anything else? Oops. Oh, yeah, you guys are going to retreat from the world. When you guys hook up, it's going to be like the magnet effect. You guys are not going to be able to escape each other at all. You're just going to be, it's just going to be so electric. It's not going to be anything like you knew before from this person. I just feel like it's been years. You probably forgot about them. Or maybe once in a while they pop in your head and you always wonder, I wonder what happened. Okay, I can't make that up. That jumped out. Wedding. Trust. This situation is asking for you to have faith. Okay. But even for those that I mentioned, that maybe this is a friend or someone you haven't heard from in many years, you were not romantically connected with, this person ain't messing around, you know. They may just go, hey, I'd love to, you know, hang out and get a beer with you and check, you know, I haven't talked to you in ages. Oh, sure, that'd be cool, you know. And next thing you know, it's like you guys see each other, bam, it's on like Donkey Kong. Oh my gosh. Pile 2. I'm going to be doing another pick a card next week. I'm going to be doing weekly check-ins here. I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you guys. Okay, what advice, Spirit, do you have for pile 2 on their path right now? And keep doing you, though. Don't look for them. Just keep doing you. They'll come in when they're supposed to. They're definitely getting ready to get on the path. That's what I feel like. Forgiveness. You're on the path of the light. Love and forgiveness. Further healing is possible. Further healing is possible at this time. Okay? Forgiveness. So you got to look in. Not only forgive them, but forgive yourself for allowing things to happen. Make sure that's cleared. I think that this person's going to come in when this happens. Okay? This is your advice from your guides to you. Gaia. Dearest connection, ground down, be mindful, come back to earth, stay grounded. So make sure you keep focused, keep present on doing what you're doing now. Dharma's unfolding. Remember that you're on a path. Take one step at a time. Do not be in a hurry. Do not rush this. You know, you come first. I can't make this up when they do this to me. Magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. So stay focused. So whatever you're doing, keep doing that. Do not let this reading derail you and put your focus out there on this person. It was kind of hard to do that, I know. But, yeah. This is, wow. Divinely guided pile 2. If you guys want a more personal in-depth reading to really dig in individually, this is a group. reading, of course. But if you want something more individual, like I said earlier in the earlier during the reading while I was shuffling, sorry about that. I normally don't do that. You can always contact me to do a look-see into this person coming in, and we can get a little bit more details about them. So all the information to contact me is down below in the description box. And if this channel jives with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. That keeps me motivated. And I want to do these weekly, but if I don't get enough likes and shares from this, it's going to be, we want to do this check-in on our path every week at least, because the one thing we can count on is change. And the energies, the way they are right now with Mercury in retrograde, Mars in retrograde, Venus is moving into Virgo this week. So yeah, we got a lot, and then we got 2 super new moons, and we got 2 full moons this month in October, and it's crazy. So anyway, you guys take care, and I'm going to hear some feedback. Hey, pile 3. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see where you are in your path to love. Wow. Okay, so we have the key, we have the storks, and we have bridges. Okay, so the key basically represents secrets being unlocked, and I feel that on your path maybe you've learned a lot about yourself in love. Okay, and we're specifically looking at love. Okay, your path personally, not with anybody else. This is about unlocking the key to your heart. Maybe unlocking, it looks like there's like, is that a flower? A flower in the cage, almost like a heart in the cage, like you've unlocked it now. So you're ready, you're open now, you're truly open. You've learned the secret of loving yourself, pile 3. The storks are about change, good change coming in. You know, there's been changes in your life. There's things that are brightening up your day. This is a very auspicious omen to get in any kind of reading when you're using Lenormand. And we've got the bridges. Your goals used to seem like it would take forever, like it spanned this huge expanse, okay? And it even talks about keeping distance from people, you know, maybe socially, okay? And then now it's shorter. Now you're like, okay, I'm ready to cross that bridge. This is good. It's not about burning bridges. This is where you are in your path. You're crossing the shorter bridge. I mean, the goal isn't that far, basically, is what Spirit's saying. These changes are happening so the gap can start closing to your goal towards love. Because now you know you're ready. You're ready, pile 3. Ooh, let's get into this. All right, let's look exactly what's going on in your path with you. First, before we look in to see if someone's coming in. Oops. Heart chakra, boom, right there. The heart chakra is open. Oh my gosh, you've been doing a lot of work in healing and opening up your heart chakra. Having faith and trusting, like loving like you've never been hurt, pile 3. That's amazing. That's wonderful, wonderful. All your work is getting ready to pay off, I'll tell you. Oops. Anything else? Can we take another look? Show us what's going on pile 3's path to love, please, Spirit. Okay, there we go. Coming together. Oh, yep, and green. The heart chakra, green. Coming together. Yes, you are like right there for union. Some of you may have already met your person, pile 3. Reaching out. Reaching out. Starting to, I feel like for some of you in pile 3, this reaching out is really important because it's like you did everything yourself. But really, Rome wasn't built by one person. Rome was built by a bunch of people working together for a common goal to get the city built, right? And I think that you started reaching out. You know, it's okay when to ask for help and not feeling like I'm a burden on somebody for asking help. I feel like that is a huge milestone on your path, okay? Allowing people to help you because you help others. You know, it's one thing, well, you know, you can help everybody and their mother, but then when you need help, you know, so a lot of people do not ask for it. They try to handle it themselves. You don't want to bother anybody. And then when it comes down to it and you really do need help, like some people don't know how to ask for it. How do you ask? if you feel guilty or feel bad or feel like you're imposing, you know what I mean? And the thing is, with equal give and take, you know how excited you get when you can be of help to somebody? You're like, I'm on it. I got this done, just to help them. Imagine, like, when people say, no, I'm good. And you're like, are you sure? You still feel down? You're, God, I feel bad. I wish it would let me help them. I could have made it easier, you know. Think of that as the other person trying to help you out. And you're like, no, I got this. You see what I'm saying? You're learning that now. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Wow, pile 3, you're way ahead of the game. You're flying forward on that path. Yep, moving on. You're ready for a new. That's where these changes are coming in with the Stork card. Major changes, moving on. Some of you may actually be moving to somewhere new, maybe by the beach, by the water. Oh my gosh. On the bottom of the deck, new vitality. Brand new, feeling inspired. This is an ace. Oh my gosh, new vitality, feeling renewed. Yeah, you're not the same person because you've rebuilt. You've gotten rid of a lot of old paradigms that was going on, old programming inside you. You understood that and you've stepped into it. Look at you. Wow, go pile 3. All right, you were actually on path there just perfectly. All right, let's see who's coming in, or if I feel like I suspect some of you that are watching this have met someone. So let's see, or they're around you. So let me see if I can get a confirm on that, Spirit. Ooh, look who's looking like the Queen of Cups. Oh yeah, there's somebody very passionate coming in or on path right now, or not coming in, they're on the path. Ah, the Star card. You're standing out so bad. I mean, you're like rocking it. You're standing out. You're being noticed by someone that's very passionate, strong. But they know how to keep their emotions in check. They can be a bit naughty though. Woo! Naughty with that devil. Can you show us who this person is? Is this someone that's around them right now, Spirit? Okay, if there is someone around you that's caught your eye, but you don't think they're interested, okay, this isn't going to be for everybody. Don't worry, I'll dig in there for as many as I can in pile 3, okay? This person is passionate, may appear to be a player, okay? Just seems to come at you like, baby, and you're like, oh, you know, you're interested, but then you're like, I don't think they're taking this seriously. For some. For others is someone that you are feeling passionate about, and they just make your heart race, and you feel this connection, but they're not doing anything. This is that's them. Let's look more into this Knight of Wands. Tell us about this person. What are they about? Who are they? If you can, Spirit, please. Oh boy. Yep. I feel like for some, it's definitely someone you know. I don't know if you're involved in this though. We got the 5 of Cups, which represents like regrets and stuff. This person was like for some of you, I feel like it's a regret was nothing happened, or like a coulda, woulda, shoulda. Like I should have back then, but didn't at the time, but now they're coming back around. I also feel like with this person, God, I feel like they were like trapped in the past for a while there with regrets, like just guilt, like anger. But I'll tell you this, for some of you, I feel like this person was involved in some drag out. Okay, could possibly be between 2 other people. Okay. So this could be someone who is possibly tied up into I don't think it was a third party situation. I don't mean to laugh because I don't read these aren't traditional like tarot. They're based off of it, but they have different meanings. And what I saw in this was like, instead of making a choice, this person wanted to walk away from everybody and be done, but they weren't having it. The other 2 people involved, they were like, I don't think so. All right. Yeah, I feel like there was like something going on there. Like there was like, what's that? There's a saying or a phrase and I can't think of it. But now they're cleaned up and getting ready. They're going to come forward. Definitely getting all dandied up for you. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I get this feeling they've moved forward. They've changed quite a bit. They're working things out, though. They are. Got the Five of Swords. Oh, my gosh. So we got, I'm sorry, the Five of Wands, which is also, out of all these chorus dancers, they picked one. See the little flowers? It's like, remember how I said earlier, like, you may not think they're interested, but they really are. They're just hiding it because they're observing, they're watching, they're seeing how you are. They're just seeing. I mean, you don't want to be too blatant with this person. You know, you're just being you. Just do what you're doing. They're just observing to see. Well, for one thing, they don't know if you're going to accept their flowers. They don't, you know, their little gifts or their affection. They don't know. So they're kind of standing, I shouldn't say standing still. When you interact, they'll interact, but they're just still, they don't know. They don't know. There's a fear of rejection here. But I will tell you this, what they do see is the Ten of Cups with you. They want a future with you. They want to give you, you know, the whole kit and caboodle, you know, house, a home, a bunch of cats. They want to serenade you while you're on the balcony type of, that in their mind, they really want that. They want that with you. They really do. A little naughty, though. Naughty, naughty. That might be you, pile 3. Yeah, this is Six Cups past. You know, from the past, this person you've known before in your recent past. I feel like for pile 3, it's recent. But they're not what you're seeing right now, this kind of flashy, kind of over-passionate person. They're really like this. This is how they want, this is how they are inside. This is the true them. See the difference? And then what we see in this card here, it's like he's walking along and he gets to there. He took off his jacket because it's hot in this little studio and he's hiding the flowers. He's not sure. You know, not sure. Are you going to take them or hit him with it? You know what I mean? But this person's serious, okay? This person is definitely serious. Sees you as, I mean, this is not gender-based, please. But this Queen of Cups energy is someone beautiful. They see beautiful, sexy. You were their dream come true. Head to toe. Someone who's not over-emotional. Someone who's keeps their, you know, you got your shit together. You can step back before you react. You're not drama. You're not a drama queen, okay? So let's take a look and see where they are on the path. All right. What are they going through right now? Is there anything we need to know about them, Spirit? Just for a warning, this is the Royo Dark Tarot, and it does have a little nudity in it. Six of Chalices. Yeah. Reminiscing about the past. Yeah. Not reminiscing. I'm sorry. I feel that for some of you in pile 3, this person had good memories about you in the past. They've never forgotten you. They've never forgotten you. It's like the memory part is just, they remember how you were. And maybe you guys were friends and hung out. You know, maybe that it might have been like, say you were married or with somebody and they were with somebody. You guys all hung out as a group. But there was maybe, I just see for some of you, and if this resonates, take this. For some of you, Paul, they comment on your smile or your laugh. Something about like when you laugh, it just lights up. I never forgot. You used to like your face would go up, your side of your face would light up or something, you know, about your face when you'd laugh or smile. And they never forgot that. That always stood out. They will say that too. I always, whenever I thought of you, I'd remember your smile or your laughter or something like that. Something about you that they remember from the past that they brought with them now. So where are they actually? They're on the move. This is a Chariot. They made a decision, okay, of what they want. They still need a little bit more courage, it appears. Yeah, but they have hope. This is the Sun, okay? They have hope. They see you. It's like for them, for them to come back in, it was almost like there's no way this could have happened any other way. It was like serendipitous or synchronicity or coincidence, right? But spirit brought you two together, or brought you into each other, onto the path. So I feel like you guys are already matched on the path. But you may not be recognizing this as them, or maybe you're wondering, is this them? Well, here we are with the Emperor, okay? So this is their inner work. This is what they're working on right now. They're not as chaotic as they used to be, though you might be seeing that a little bit, but that's not who they really are now, okay? They're someone who is got their shit together, very organized, like with their finances, with their home, okay? They try to take very good care of their appearance, but they're working on not being so controlling. They do have control issues, and that doesn't mean they were abusive or narcissistic or anything like that. It's just they had they would, it's almost like OCD in the mind, right? I mean, in relationships, they didn't realize how controlling they were. You know, it's one thing, they want to learn to be a partner, like a co-creator of the relationship. They were always the one that seemed to have to take care of everything. They're the ones that, you know, they took that on. They were raised that way, you know, that they were the ones that held the responsibility for everything. But it got to a point where they were like, you know, it kind of blew up at them, you know, in the past, you know, and they're trying to figure out they're trying to figure out how to be interdependent with someone, okay, and not always in charge. In fact, that makes them kind of relieved, because they don't want to carry the burden, the whole relationship, just on them. They have to do this, they have to do that, and this, that, and the other thing. It's all on them. It's all on, oh, you did this wrong, you did that wrong. You know, you know, the harder they try to please, it seems like the worse things got. So, yeah, justice. Yeah, they're working on being fair to themselves. They're working on stuff that they felt guilty, working on forgiving themselves, and trying to move forward. And they believe in, you know, they take accountability for any mistakes that they make. But they're very careful. They like to get the facts before they take action. Okay, so right now I feel on their path with you is a pile 3. I take what resonates. Okay, remember that. That, I didn't get the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Okay, they see you as their match, equal. Okay, equal sharing. This is what they're working towards. They want to learn how to be a team player in a relationship. You know, everybody's like, oh yeah, who wears a pants in family? Well, that's not exactly how it works. You know, it should be both people on the same page, communicating, you know, passionate, you know, team goals, you know, best friends, you know, getting things done. But with the Justice card, I feel that they're they're collecting facts. They're watching you, observing you. Remember I said that they're like, they're keeping it to themselves right now. So you may not be even aware. You might even, it might not be clicking about this person yet for you. Because maybe there's quite a few people around you from your past. But it's, they're going to be more communicative with you with the amount of wands that are here. And the thing is, you're going to know who it is, because you're going to get tingles in places you long since forgot about. I'm telling you right now. You know. Yeah. All right. Let's get a little listen from the romance angels here. What do you got for pile 3 about this connection, Spirit? Can you tell us about this connection a little bit more? What's going on with this connection for pile 3? Oh, hey. Oh, well. Let's see, pile 3. Okay, we've got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're going to take. Follow your instincts. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. If you were wondering if this person's your other half, it's looking like it. It is looking, it's feeling like it. I feel like this was, it's just too serendipitous. There's too many things, like I can see it, like I'm there. Reconciliation for some. Wow. This could be the one. Okay. I feel like for some of you in Pile 3, you guys are circling around each other like in a ring, and you're just kind of, you know. Okay, here's the order these came out in. We got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning into your life. I feel very strong they're on your path. If you have not connected with them, which I feel it might be a very small percent of the people who pick Pile 3, and it doesn't mean it was a past romantic connection. Keep that in mind. Okay? Someone you've known from your past is never forgotten about you. He's always been drawn to you. You haven't seen them for a while. Here they are back. Okay? And of course, we're all not the same people who were before. For some of you, you've been interacting with them, but maybe you're kind of getting that feel from them. You feel that kind of attraction to them. We're not quite sure, but you're kind of maybe so focused on yourself, you're not really, paying attention. That would be why they're a little bit going, I don't know if this person likes me. Reconciliation. Okay. Second one, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I feel that Pile 3, for some of you, and Pile 3, you have a very good talking relationship with this person, like friends. You guys just chat about everything. Could be talking about the past with, exes and relationship problems, work problems. You know what I mean? You just chat. Opening up a little bit more and more is going to give them the information they need to know that you are definitely kind of, hey, you know what? Give them little compliments. Don't go overboard on them. They might step back a little bit, because it's like they're so fearful of rejection and not being good enough. They're in this very delicate stage. They're coming forward. They're not going to run. I don't feel any ghosting or running, but this person's here, but they're going to take their time. They might, they're not skittish. They really think that you are almost too good for them, but they're trying to not be that way, if that makes sense. Okay, so heart-to-heart conversation. Be honest with them from the start if they haven't come in yet. Be very honest and be yourself above all. No masks. And guess what the last one is? I kid you not. This situation involves marriage. Now, first thing I felt was that this is where it's headed. But it doesn't necessarily mean, but definitely long-term commitment here. This person's serious. What's really weird is I got another message, may not pertain to everybody, but Pile 3 might be meeting or reconciling with this person through a wedding they're attending. Okay, as a guest. Please don't be the one getting married. That'd be awkward, but no. You'd be like, wait. No, but I feel like for some of you, it's some kind of event. It could be an anniversary even, but I feel like at a wedding I saw, it's like everybody standing around talking and you two see each other. It's like, bing. And, a lot of times we don't see friends, that we've hung out with for a long time till one mutual friend gets married. Everybody shows up. Not everybody, but that's what I see here, unless you've already have. Okay, but yep, bing, bing, bing. Wow. Wow, Pile 3. I definitely want to hear some feedback. Okay, let's do one more check, and then we're going to give you guys some words from Spirit for some advice where you're at on your path towards love, your progression. All right, Spirit, what do we got? Is there any information you got for us? One more shuffle. I'll pull from the top. I feel like one wants to come out. Let's see. Passion. Insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. Okay. Which pretty much covers what I had said earlier. Seduction. Yep. There's going to be a lot of flirting for some of you in Pile 3. It's going to be so equal that you two are just going to be all over each other. Oh my God. I think that's it. That is it. Oh my goodness. Wow, Pile 3. Well, wow, wow, wow. All right, let's see what advice Spirit has for you on your path. I'm not going to take this, Spirit. All right, what do you have for pile 3? Spirit, for them on their path, progression towards love on this path. Wow, I was not expecting that to go this way. Pile 3. And you've earned this. Love of a lifetime. Okay, let's do this. Green Tower, Spring Protection. You're protected. Cards are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. You are protected. This is a divinely protected connection. Your love is protected. So this person coming in is definitely being brought in. Like I said, there's too many... how do I say this? There's too many coincidences for this person and you to align now. Okay, at this time. It's just, you can't make this shit up. It's like, well, I was going to do this, and I ended up going over here, and this happened, and here you are. You know what I mean? It's divine intervention here. This is a very protected and loved. This love is protected. This connection is protected by the divine or higher power. Lord Shiva, transcendence. Rise up and honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Keep doing what you're doing. You're on path in all areas, all aspects. Okay, but keep it up. And follow the signs and follow your intuition. Notice the quarter moon up here. That might be, I feel like pointing that out because I feel that this is around the time this month in October. Okay, or whenever you're seeing this, remember this is timeless, but I feel like this is, oh, you know, it's interesting, we do have an eclipse. I almost felt the eclipse, but I feel like this has to do with the waning moon towards the end of the month, which we'll be going into, because we got 2 full moons this month, so yeah. But if this is not October 2020, you're watching this, the next waning moon. Ask and you shall receive. Prayer and contemplation. Your deepest dreams and desires and what you've wanted so long in love is now coming to you. Your prayers have and are being answered. And trust. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven, trusting the divine, trusting that, you know, even if you don't believe in all that, you believe what you believe. This is like, you can't make this up. You are destined to be together in this connection, but you need to remember trust is big, having faith, but staying where you are. In a way, when I say that, do not let this derail you from the work you've been doing on yourself, your rebuild. But you don't have to block your person from coming in. Okay, don't be afraid of that. You know, you are in control of that. Just remember, you need to come first. Your stuff has to come first. Okay, before you can share it with others, or before you can give to others, you know. You have to give to ourselves so we have more to give to others, right? If you guys want a more personal read, or if you're like, oh my God, what the heck, and you need a little bit more personal insight on this person, because everybody, you know, this is a general read, please go ahead and send me a message. All the information to contact me for a reading is down below, and they're donation based, so whatever you feel you want to give towards your reading is the perfect amount. So everything is in the description box below, and I'd love to hear some feedback on this pile 3, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate that. And if I hit that 500 subscribers, I'm telling you, I'll be going live on Mondays to read the forecast for all 12 signs, and I'll be doing this particular pick a card for where you are on your path moving forward. And I'm also going to be doing that for people with beginning brand new relationships too. So there'll be 2 separate pick a cards for those that do hook up with their partner and move forward. So on that note, pile 3, thank you so much for watching and your support, and take care.